Welcome back to Mets Nets Jets D podcast, coming to you on a Monday, the Monday week of Thanksgiving. We have a Monday night showdown between the Baltimore Ravens, red hot Baltimore Ravens, versus the LA Rams, who've been very up and down this year, but that it leads to an intriguing matchup that we have for this particular showdown. We're gonna get straight into it but before I begin, this, like I said before, this Message Just the podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and my videos. I currently have 87 right now. I want to get that up to 90. I'm gonna keep preaching it, and then once we get to 90, we're gonna go for the next milestone. All right, slow and steady. So let's get into this Monday night showdown. Always, you have to start with the captain spot. That gives you the 1.5 multiplier to whatever star that you choose, and that's the most important part of this process. If you get this right, you already set yourself up in the right position to get to the top of the leaderboard. Because if you have the wrong captain, then you're not going to win anything at all. So for today, after looking both sides of these offenses and defenses, came to the conclusion that I'm going to go with someone that's should have been at the top, but for some reason he's fallen to the fifth highest price player right now. This was the number one running back coming out of last year, and now he's more of a forgotten thing, but there have been huge changes on that Los Angeles Rams line. They lost notable Pro Bowlers, and they had to go with a youth movement, but they thought they can still use the same zone blocking run scheme, but it hasn't been working. And then you can see the ill effects towards Todd Gurley as well. I finally said his name. So now, since they McVay finally realized that, we got to switch it up. We got to use the strengths of these new linemen that we have now, and they're doing more of a gap run defense, double teaming the D line and creating bigger gaps, like I said before, for Todd Gurley. As you can see, last week it came to fruition. 25 yards, 25 attempts, 97 yards, 1 TD. He had 3 catches. That was just a startup. He did it against a very solid Chicago Bears defense. And technically, what you didn't know was that the Baltimore Ravens are the 25th ranked run defense, and that is not good at all. And that leads to a problem against the Rams. The key to the Rams offense is this run game. Once they get Todd Gurley going, that's when those play action passes come. That's where you see Cooper Kupp come across the middle of the field, getting catches over and over and over again, because you got to respect the run first. So, in order for this team to win, they need Todd Gurley to do Todd Gurley things, and I think they can reestablish him against this particular defensive line that he's going to go up against. I like the fact that they figured it out. We'll see. Hopefully I'm right, but I'm riding this one. He's cheap, and this is a star. It's not like I'm picking a scrub. Todd Gurley, I'm going for as my captain. If, like I said before, if I'm going Todd Gurley, I gotta have Cooper Kupp, because if Gurley's doing good, that means the play action's doing good. That means Jared Goff's favorite target, Kupp, is getting catches, and he's been on a little rough patch. Had no catches against Pittsburgh. Slowly built it back up for 3 for 53 against Chicago. I expect way more, because look at the course of the year: 5 for 120, 11 for 101, 9 for 121. This is the potential that we're talking about here, and this is an elite wide receiver. That's why I'm having him in this lineup. So if I have this is how you got to build a lineup. It has to correlate. So if I have Cooper Kupp, then I gotta have the passer, Jared Goff. So Jared Goff already has home road splits. He's gonna be back home. He has been struggling, but if the run game goes, you can see these 20 DK days that he's had against Cincinnati, Atlanta, Seattle, Tampa Bay, New Orleans. That can be back into fruition if they get Todd Gurley back going again. Now, from this part of the lineup, I think every lineup should have these 3 guys. Obviously, technically, if you just think about Baltimore, you can capture all their points in one player. So Lamar Jackson, even though I think he'll struggle, or more the fact that the Rams will control the game, that can limit Lamar Jackson. But I still want Lamar Jackson because when he's on the field, this man does everything literally for that whole team. So I don't really see Marquise Brown going off. He has to deal with Jalen Ramsey. I think the Rams can stop their run game, but Lamar will probably get his few rushing yards. That's why I got to have him in this lineup. And if they control it, I think they can force some turnovers. I like the Rams defense as well. From this point on, or even from that Lamar Jackson point on, you can stop copying me. But this is how I feel about this game is going. I'm not going to give you the last play, but there's definitely players 2,200 and below that you can choose from. Um, like I said, they're going to be Ramsey's going to be on Marquise Brown. Miles Boykin is an option. Malcolm Brown is an option. Seth Roberts, Tyler Higgins. All these guys are ugly, but they're options, especially to capture all these points in this game. And I think it's going to be very one-sided. Rams are at home, and I know that the Rams are going to stop the Baltimore Ravens winning streak at 6 and come away with this victory. All right. So if you go on DK Sportsbook or FanDuel Sportsbook, go on there, take that plus 160 that I seen, get that plus money, take that home team, and I'm taking the Rams to beat these Ravens in a little bit of an upset. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys today. It's in particular to this NFL Showdown. If you follow me on Instagram, same title, Messnets Jets D, I'm going to be posting a NBA parlay as well. So go on Instagram, type in Messnets Jets D, find me on there, get you a parlay. On Twitter, same thing. I'm going to put it up on there as well, Messnets Jets D. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I want it over 90 by the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out and good luck.